Gotta get all the lipstick off. Hello everyone! So I thought that I'd make a video that's a little different from some of the videos that I've been doing recently. Obviously you all know I'm going to Disney. If you don't know that by now, where have you been? But, you know, most of my videos so far have been, I'm so excited, I'm going to Disney, I'm going to do this, and this is my bucket list, and all this fun stuff. But I've never really talked about why I want to do the Disney College Program, what kind of made me want to pursue this job. And since I am less than a month until I leave now, it is actually 4 weeks from today that I check in, I kind of wanted to talk about, you know, how I fell in love with Disney and the Disney Company and what kind of made me want to pursue this. So obviously, same as everyone else, I've been obsessed with Disney from a young age. You know, I watched all the movies, we had all the VHS tapes. You know, my first movie that I remember going to see in the theater, besides Wizard of Oz, was Tarzan. You know, so obviously as a little kid, I grew up singing the songs, I grew up wanting to be a princess, you know, the usual. And it wasn't really until my family joined the Disney Vacation Club in 7th grade that I really kind of became obsessed to the point where it's like a problem. If you don't know, the Disney Vacation Club is a timeshare that you can basically buy points and stay at the different Disney resorts. And as I've talked about in other videos, my home resort is Saratoga Springs. And so I had been to Disney once before when I was in 3rd grade. And, you know, that was the first trip. I was young. I was, you know, excited. It was so much fun. We only stayed for like 3 days. But then in 7th grade when we joined the Disney Vacation Club, you know, I was excited, obviously, because it's Disney, and I hadn't been in a long time, but I was also kind of like, do I want to do this every year? Like, is this a thing that, you know, is going to be fun after, you know, 5 times or whatever? And we went for the first time in 7th grade, and I think that's really when I fell in love with it. My dad is about 10 times more obsessed with Disney than I am. And he is the one who kind of, you know, was like, this is a really great opportunity for us, like, this is going to be so much fun, and he was definitely right, so thank you, Father, for that. But, yeah, so we went to Disney. I was in 7th grade, we went when I was in 8th grade, we went when I was in 9th grade, I went on a different trip in 10th grade, and then I went in 11th and 12th grade as well. And those are all the times I've been. And it kind of just like grew from there. And actually in 10th grade we had a research project in my honors English class, and I chose to research the Disney College Program. You know, I'd heard a little bit about it, didn't know too much about it, so I thought it'd be a cool thing to find out more about. And so I did my research project on it. Why is the Disney College Program a good internship? I think it was something along the lines of that. And I learned about it, and it seemed really, really cool. I thought that it was amazing that these people who make the Disney Resort what it is and who, you know, make the magic happen for everyone can be as young as college students. I thought that was really great. And while I was looking at colleges, you know, that was one thing that I really looked for was, does this college have a connection with the Disney College Program? Is there an option for me to do the Disney College Program while I'm at this college? And that's one of the reasons I chose BGSU, because it did have that connection. And I applied last year, my freshman year, for the first time, and I didn't make it. I made it to the phone interview and got pended after that. And, you know, obviously it just wasn't in the cards for me at that time. Obviously, you know, I'm sure they would rather take a senior who can't do it again than a freshman who can apply and apply and apply, you know, for 4 more years. And so I decided to apply again this year, and fall just seemed like the perfect time for me. It was a good chunk of time, you know, then I could do the summer as well. And so we are here today. And I think the main reason that I really am excited about this job is because it gives me the opportunity to make people's lives better. That is always kind of my favorite thing to do. You know, I'm a musical theater major, and obviously, you know, I sing and dance for for a living. And, you know, that's my favorite way to make people happy, is by performing and just brightening people's day, you know, and making them smile, even if it's just with a song or with like a funny line in a show. Anything that I can do to make someone's day better is honestly my favorite thing in the world. And, you know, I kind of figured what better place to do that than Disney. You know, there's so many people that come there from all walks of life. And, you know, the people who work there have the opportunity to make people's lives a bit more magical every single day. And I honestly think that's my #1 reason that I really want to work there. I told the phone interviewer when I was talking to her, she asked me, why do you want to do the DCP? Why do you think this is a good fit for you? And my answer was, honestly, I just want to make people feel the way that I feel when I go to anything Disney. When I want to make people, when they walk under the railroad tracks and see the castle rising up and smell the popcorn and, you know, hear the music, I want to make people feel like they can do anything, that there's nothing wrong, that adults can be kids again, that, you know, anything that's troubling them will just disappear for a day while they meet their favorite character, or see their favorite show, or ride their favorite ride, or see a new show, or ride a new ride, and experience new things. And that is why I want to do the Disney College program, and that is why I'm so excited to be doing the Disney College program. There are 26 days until I leave for Florida. So I have finals in the next week and a half, so there will not probably be a video for me for a while. If I do another one before I leave, it'll probably be like a packing video. I don't know if that's going to happen, but I'll try. So otherwise, I will see you in Florida. Bye, guys.